Good morning, Sagittarians. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy bonus read. You guys were the top viewed sign last week. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. All right, I have Tarot the Mystical Moments for the main deck. I have Dreamscape Tarot today for the clarifying deck, and the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. So if you notice, I have a King of Swords reverse and a Knight of Swords reverse. You know what that feels like, Sag? Feels like you're getting out of your head. I really feel like it's almost like something you believed about yourself is changing. You're changing. It's coming out of a fixed perception of things and being open to something you never thought you wanted. When the King of Swords is upright, he's pretty sure of himself. It's a fixed card, right? But when it's reversed, it feels like you're starting to be open to new things, which is very exciting. I mean, and look at that. Below that is a Magician. So I just feel like something's coming in to your energy that is going to challenge you to be open to it, challenge you to step up. If it's a job position that could equal a better way of living. It could be an invite to go out. It just feels like something's challenging you to step out of your comfort zone. So it just really feels like stepping out of one's head with these air signs being reversed, which I like. Because you know what? You are a Sagittarius, you're a fire sign. You belong in movement and action, right? Not in one's head overthinking. All right, and as I split the deck was a Page of Cups. I did see that. And look, there it is. I do feel like you guys have somebody new here. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius. Look at the Page of Pentacles and the Star. But for some of you, I don't think it's your normal type, you know? And that's exciting. Oop. I lost my Band-Aid. That is gross. Sorry, guys. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sag. If you are a Sag, know a Sag, feel like being a Sag. Saggies, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Sag and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Sag. It could resonate as the main story, and Sagittarius could be the cross-watcher. This reading could be about a Sag or for a Sag. Take it as it resonates. Justice popped up. Sagittarius, you have a new soul contract. Or a new job position. Some of you, this is going to be a work read. Some of you might be a love read. Some of you might actually be both. What's influencing the Justice card for Sagittarius, Libran energy? What's influencing the Justice card? What's influencing the Justice card for Sagittarius, Libran energy? There it is. What is it? Queen of Cups reverse. Now, what's interesting, what got caught also was the Queen of Wands reverse. Sorry, there's Harry the Capricorn. Take that as affirmation before I even say it. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading for Sag? You have a new offer, Page of Pentacles. It's new, it's small, but it's exciting. It's real. What's in the past? What's in the past? Death reverse. Actually, Sagittarius, let me move this on. There, that's good. All right, what's on your mind? Gosh, I'm sorry, guys. What is on Sagi's mind? There's always distractions in your readings. I don't know why that is. What is on your mind? Three of Pentacles reverse. This is definitely letting go of something you're no longer feeling tied to, no longer feeling aligned. And what's important is with the Justice card is clear thinking and a desire to want something more. But if you notice the buildings around her, she's outgrown them. So I feel like you have a situation coming into your energy that's going to ask you to trust your instincts, trust yourself, because it's actually a lot of balance coming in your way. And it could be a balance in one's energy, one's money, one's outlook. It just feels like, honestly, it also even feels like a karmic balance. Something's over and something's beginning. But on your mind with the Three of Pentacles reverse and a Queen of Cups reverse can talk about the self with those cards so close together. And for some of you, if this is about whatever this opportunity is, it just tells me that you could have been in something for a very long time. And it's not that you're not looking forward to it. You're just kind of might have doubts about how will they, especially if you haven't like dated in 20 years or something, and it just feels like doubts getting to know a new group of people or a new person all over again. It's just, it's a little bit fear-based. What's in the near future? What's in the near future for Saggies? Ace of Cups reverse. How do you see yourself? How do the Sagittarians see themselves? Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're taking this Page of Pentacles. It's interesting because look, they're looking right at each other. The Page of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're really growing up. I feel like your soul, I mean, look at the elevation from girl to woman. I'm just getting a strong elevation here. And it doesn't matter what age you are, but that's what it feels like. You were in something that you were overlooked. And now I feel like you have an opportunity where somebody just really wants to know you. They care about you. And the more you're around this energy, the less you want to be in the energy you've been in. You're realizing, I really did outgrow this old person or this old life or this old version of myself. And it's okay. What's the energy coming in you don't see coming? What's the energy coming in Saggies don't see coming? Okay, there it is. The Chariot. You have a new chariot in town, and I do feel like some of you are leaving someone behind and hopping on and going to something that has a lot of happiness potential, a lot of potential. What are in your emotions? What are in Sagittarius emotions? Ace of Wands reverse. Not too sure. Is this real? Is what I'm getting. Because it's happening suddenly. You got the Tower at the bottom of the deck, energy coming. And this Ace of Wands is, if you look at it, it's coming out of a book. It's not really, the flower's not rooted in reality or in the ground, but it's the potential of something, right? The possibility of something. Aces are a new beginning. And remember at the bottom of this deck, or not well, it was at the bottom, but below that King of Swords reverse was a Magician upright. And guess what the Magician has? He has all the aces. I feel like there's this huge new beginning available to you guys coming in, and it might make you really question, am I ready for this? Do they really like me? Is this real? You know why? Because it's such a big change. And the King of Swords reverse, and I didn't even mention this, the King of Swords talks about, it's our alarm systems, right? Think of it's the King of Hearts talks about our emotional heart. Our King of Swords is our alarm systems. It wants to keep us safe. So we get caught up in our head saying, trying to talk ourselves out of something we may really want. But with the King of Swords being reversed, you're changing that. You're changing your system. You're changing about something, the way you even view yourself, and about also what you deserve. Just because this situation didn't work out or this didn't end up being how you wanted it to be, doesn't mean the next one can't, because I really feel an eager beaver over here. And I kept getting that. I kept getting, Sag, come over here, Sag. And that's the Page of Pentacles, whoever this is. It definitely feels like another energy. It's like they're so sure and so confident and you want to believe it, but you've been there before is what it feels like. What's in the outcome for Sagittarius? What is the outcome? And it's interesting because the Ace of Wands reverse being next to the Three of Pentacles reverse, which tells me, I feel like you guys are already in that new beginning. I feel like you've fallen out of love, and desire for whatever it is you've been doing. And you're ready for this change. In fact, it probably excites you, which might even scare you. What is the outcome for Sagittarius, please? What is the outcome for the Saggies? What is the outcome for the Sagittarians? What is the outcome for the Sagittarians? There it is. You got two. What is it, Sag? What is it? How did this happen? We have the same card here. This happens periodically, and I'll pull it at the end and put it in my other deck. But I'll tell you what, I haven't used that other deck. So I'm just kind of surprised. I haven't got chills. 2, 3 of Pentacles. One's down, but a new one, a stronger one is better. Now it's attached to confidence. King of Pentacles, the female. I feel like your manifestations feel like they can actually come true. That's the difference. Maybe when you were back here, you're almost like, gosh, I want this, but I don't see how it can happen. So I'll just be in this energy until something new comes along. And then something new, or an idea of something new, or somebody's asking you out, or there's a job offer in the wind. And you really can see yourself. That's the difference here. You can actually see yourself doing it. And if you can see it, Sag, you better believe you can achieve it. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. King of Pentacles has the 10 of Pentacles. And the difference between this 3 and a 10 is a 7 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. So I really feel for some of you, it could even be some type of, maybe it's around Taurus season, because I don't feel for the most part this has happened yet. It could have, and I'm sure I'll see it in the comments, but I feel like this is still energy to come. And it does feel kind of unexpected. And because you don't have time to prepare, it makes you nervous, but you want it. So there's all these mixed emotions here. Okay, what's the Justice? I love that the Justice is upright. And it says, you are ready for this, Sag. You're born for this. This is the moment you graduate from that karmic, the karmic you've been bearing. I feel like this is graduation moment of you saying, you know what? I am ready for this. I can do this, and I can have this. You're turning those can'ts into cans. All right, Justice card, center of the reading for Sagittarius. What is the Justice card, center of the reading? Page of Pentacles again. It's real, Sag. The Tarot Lady, this is real. This is a real offer here. This isn't in dreams. It's interesting because the Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands being reverse is almost too good to be true. You're worried it is. What is the Queen of Cups reverse influencing energy? And the Hierophant reverse. Gosh, this feels like what you know you're ready to leave. I just feel like you've run your course in something else. And some of you are out of it. Some of you are in the middle of getting out of it. Some of you are about to get out of it. But you do know that you've outgrown it. And that's an important thing. What's the Page of Pentacles reason for the reading? 7 of Cups. Scorpio energy. And I love that the 7 of Cups is here. Hold on. I've never noticed her face before. All these different elements of herself. You know, in the traditional 7 of Cups, it has like snakes in one cup. It has something good in another cup. You don't know what you're going to get, but it's not in this card. All the 7 of Cups are red. Red represents passion and desire. And what is different is the 7 pieces. It's like of her. It's some of you, wow, some of you, this is also a soul retrieval happening, because I feel like you're collecting all your pieces in different moments of your life where really horrible things happen to you. And I actually have a link in my, I have a link down below in the description box. There's a really good book called Soul Retrieval. And a lot of times when something horrific happens to us, we leave a piece of ourselves back there just so we can move on and heal. But there's something about all these pieces coming back together, and it's the picture of who you really are. And I feel like you're starting to remember who you really are when you allowed yourself to really dream that you can actually have what it is you seek, instead of settling for what it is you ended up getting. So with these pieces, yeah, look at her face. It's like, I just feel like the pieces have been coming together in this healing process. And I feel like this new offer sees all those pieces already. It's you starting to see yourself the way this person is seeing you, which is really beautiful. It's like you are attractive. You are dynamic. You are interesting. You are smart. You don't have to change yourself anymore for people who really don't deserve to be around you in the first place. This feels like something is really elevating you because somebody likes you as is. You know, you are the person that they've been waiting for, not the other versions of yourselves you thought you had to be for people who walked away, you know, in the past. Death reverse in the past, speaking of. King of Cups, Scorpio energy here. Yep, 4 Swords reverse. Four Swords reverse talks about an anxiety and stress. It's nervous energy. And some of you, and the 4s are where we should be safe, in our safety zone. And you know what's interesting about that with the Death reverse is I feel like you guys have felt this change coming, but you didn't see the change. You didn't know what it is. You just felt the energy of it coming. See all these butterflies and the transformation, and she's been withered away, but she's down, but she's not forgotten. And I feel like this is where you rise. So the Four Swords reverse is you might have been going through something really difficult these last few months, and even inside you feel kind of untethered. Your soul may even feel restless because you just feel like you belong somewhere else. You just don't know where or with who. And you're just, man, can somebody just tell me? And it's because this energy's been revving and revving and revving up. And I feel like these pieces are coming together, like within yourself. Okay, Three of Pentacles reverse on your mind. Capricorn energy, and we are in Capricorn season, I'm just saying. And the Eight of Wands reverse. This is a quick decision to stop something that's your energy, that's no longer satisfying or fulfilling. That's simple as that. That's what I'm feeling. It's just not working for you anymore. Ace of Cups reverse in the near future. And just look at that. The symmetry, Justice reverse, and the Ace of Cups reverse. I feel like you're allowing something to finally leave and end. It's accepting that you are no longer the same person that this person met 10 years ago, 20 years ago. The person that took that job and thought, man, I could stay at this job forever. You're realizing I am bored silly. And I really I want that other position. I don't care what people think. You have graduated from the old version of yourself and you're ready to take on this new opportunity. Wheel of Fortune is telling me that you're ready for this. There's a lot of red going on in two different decks. That's talking about you want a passion. You're ready for, Harry the Capricorn. You're ready for a passionate and purposeful existence now. You're done with the settling. Wheel of Fortune, how you see yourself. And the Queen of Swords reverse. Why the Queen of Swords reverse? Oh my gosh, Sagittarius, look what card came out. I feel like you guys, I'll get to that Queen of Swords reverse, but do you guys not see what came out? It's you, Temperance, upright, and see the pieces of the puzzle are starting to come together. Why this had to come into your life when it did, and why does it need to leave when it needs to leave? Why did certain people do what they did? And if you stayed with those people that ended up walking out of your life, how unhappy would you be right now? It's kind of like ding, 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 ding. All these plot points in your life that you thought were so random are now starting to show a bigger picture. But I really feel like somebody's coming into your life where you're starting to feel more complete, more whole. And just look at the Emperor. Aries energy. Emperor was right below that Temperance. And I have a feeling whoever this is has a lot to do with it, because this person is so sure of you that you are really sure of you too. That Queen of Swords reverse feels like the no you're telling somebody else and they're not going to accept it. But with the Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune being majors, two majors on that, I don't think you're giving somebody a choice anymore. Chariot, because your chariot has arrived, Sagittarius, and you are getting on that snail and moving towards the sun. The Chariot is the energy coming in. What is that about? And the Queen of Pentacles. It feels like the offer. And this is somebody, Queen of Pentacles feels like the person offering it to you. They trust you. And I feel like you trust them. Queen of Pentacles is a very loyal, trustworthy card. And this is an energy you just feel really safe with. You're feeling safe to be who you are. And I really do get this encouraging, come on, do it. You know, not everybody's doing it. Not like that, but I do feel like somebody's beckoning you from the other side. It could even be your 5D self already there. You know what I mean? Ace of Wands reverse in your emotions. Ace of Wands reverse in Sagittarius emotions. I accidentally pulled two. You got the Queen of Cups reverse and the Hanged Woman reverse. Interesting enough, with the Hanged Woman reverse, is saying you are actually untethering and cutting yourself free from something that was really unhappy. That's just what it feels like with all these other cards. I think you're giving somebody the news that, hey, this opportunity is in my life. I don't want to miss it. The Chariot is here. I know that, I know that you thought I was gonna be around forever, but newsflash, I gotta go. It's like you're hitting the road. Three of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. It's interesting because you got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in the outcome. Feels like a true pair if I've ever seen one. Three of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in the outcome. The Fool reverse is that fear we talked about. Because I feel like it is sudden, it's fast. And this is the second guessing part. The Fool reverse. And that's good. The Two of Swords reverse came out right after. Two of Swords reverse is literally making the decision to take, see when she's upright, she's got the blindfold on. When she's reversed, she's taken off the blindfold and saying, you know what? I don't belong here anymore. The Chariot is here to say, Sagittarius, you don't belong in this situation with these people doing what it is, whatever it is you've been doing that has caused a lot of unhappiness. This, I feel like as soon as it comes in, how do you know this is your story? You're going to resonate so strongly. And I'm telling you, for 95% of you guys that vaguely resonate with some of this, when this comes in, you're going to absolutely know it's right for you because you're going to want it that bad. And because you want it, it's going to scare you. If it scares you, you're on the right track. That's how you know. Two of Swords was reversed and it's saying you're actually making up your mind like that to get on this chariot and go. I feel like somebody's sending a chariot for you and you're not wasting any time. All right, my dears, have a fantastic weekend and a good start to your week. And I'll see you fire signs tomorrow. Take care.